Hello, Jeff Doherty, Christian Whistleblower. Glad to have you back with us. Absolute home run from one of my subscribers. He sent me an email that said, "Hey, have you ever looked at the derivation of the name of Bethlehem and what its meaning might mean to the fact that it was presented as the birthplace of plastic Jesus?" Well, the first thing I thought was, oh, it just means house of bread. And if you look at every Bible dictionary, they're going to tell you Bethlehem means the house of bread. They're lying. It may mean house of bread, it may mean house of meat, but it also has another very real meaning that they are trying to hide from you. So why are we worried about Bethlehem? Well, Luke chapter 2, verse number 4, Joseph went up out of the city of Nazareth into the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, with Mary his wife, and of course that's where Jesus was born. And when I say Jesus, I mean plastic Jesus. I don't mean the Christ, because the Christ was not born. He was a full-grown man when he came into this world. Check today's edition of Basics, the one that was produced today. I can't remember if it was 5 or 6, but check the latest one. So they go to Bethlehem, and this is what my subscriber said. Check out Bethlehem. What does Bethlehem mean? And of course, Bible dictionaries are all going to say it means house of bread. Some of them say it means house of meat. And I want to get to something else about Bethlehem, but let's look at this first. So let's go outside the Bible. Let's go to dictionary.com. They've got no axes to grind, right? It's dictionary.com. Very generic, just dictionary.com. And we're looking at, and I didn't get this thing right, and I apologize for that, but so I have to scooch over a little bit. Bethlehem, right? Okay. Bethlehem, a town in northwest Jordan, near Jerusalem, occupied by Israel since 1967. Birthplace of Jesus and David. Check this out. Keep that in mind. Birthplace of Jesus and David. Okay. But what does it mean? We don't care about slang words. What does it mean? Word origin and history for Bethlehem. I think word origin and history is rather important, don't you? Let's see what it means. The name probably means house of meat, house of bread, right? No. Nope. The name probably means house of Lamhu and Lamhamu, a pair of Mesopotamian agricultural deities. Beth in Hebrew means house of, no doubt about that. House of Lehim, house of Lemu, house of Lehim, house of Lehamu. Dictionary.com suggested it means house of Lamhu and Lehamu, a pair of Mesopotamian agricultural deities. That's where they're getting house of bread. Do you see the deception that goes on? Oh, it's house of agriculture, which in the Middle East meant house of bread, so we're going to tell all of you Bible people that it means house of bread, and you're all so stupid and simple that you're not going to even look beyond what we tell you. Check out the reaction video I did on the Tool song, Opiate, which, of course, was referring to opiate for the masses or religion. So, Lamhu and Lahamu, agricultural deities. Oh, it must mean bread, so we'll just tell everybody it means bread. Well, let's check out this Lamhu and Lahamu. See who the heck these people are. Well, they're deities from Akkadian mythology. And of course, Akkadian mythology, we know, we've talked about it quite a bit. It's an ancient Mesopotamian religion. It refers to the Sumerian, the Akkad, the Assyrian, and the Babylonian. So way, way, way before Christianity. So Lamhu means parent star or constellation. Wasn't there a big deal about a star having to do with the birth of Jesus. I kind of remember something sort of about a big star. Do you guys remember something about a big star with birth of Jesus, or am I just making that up? I don't know. Maybe my memory's faulty. Maybe there wasn't a big star that was a big deal with the birth of Jesus. But it would have been interesting if there were, because Lamhu means parent star. It's the name of a protective and beneficent deity, the firstborn of Abzu and Tiamat. His sister Lihamu and are offspring of Anshar and Kishar, the sky father and the earth mother, who birthed the gods of Mesopotamia. So Lammasu was a protective deity, often depicted as having a human's head, body of a lion. Wasn't there something about the lion of the tribe of Judah? I thought there was something about that. Maybe I'm wrong there too. Huh. Interesting. How about that? Parents. This is called study, you guys. This is what you do when you study stuff. You look through. Firstborn of Abzu. Who's Abzu? Oh, Abzu was the god who was over water. What was Jesus called? Oh, wasn't he called the water of life? But that's none of my business. None of my business at all. Tiamat, goddess of sea salt. Didn't Jesus walk on the sea? Oh, that's none of my business. And there's that water again, water of life. None of my business at all. The parents, they're the parents of Anshar. He's the parents of Anshar. Over the whole heaven and the whole earth. That's interesting. The sky father, the earth mother. How interesting is that? Can we take a look at this right here? He, Lamu, who Bethlehem is very likely the house of Lamu, he's associated with the bull man. By bull. Are you golden bull? Horns at the altar, the bull, Baal. The muddy one. What did the Lord make man out of? Oh, yeah, the dirt of the ground, the mud. Oh, but that's none of my business. None of my business. Bethlehem, house of Lehem, originally referred to a Canaanite fertility deity cognate with Lamhu and Lahamu, rather than to the Canaanite word bread. So even Wikipedia is saying, no, you know what, it probably was Lehem, Lamu, and Lahamu. And, bearded man, red sash. Are you kidding me? What is Jesus depicted as? Bearded man with a red sash. Are you kidding me? How many pictures have you seen of Jesus as a bearded man with a red sash? Can you say Lamu? Wow. He's often associated with this bull man, too. Wow. Very, very interesting. Even Michael Jordan says so. Well, not that Michael Jordan, but the one that wrote the Encyclopedia of the Gods. So Jesus is from the city of Lamu and Lamahu, which means big star, sky father, earth mother, bull, muddy, water. Wow. That's a lot of tie-ins, folks. But wait, there's more. If you looked at my video, Was David a Golem?, which I will link in the box below, the Bible writers go out of their way to note that Jesus was born in what? The city of David. Unto you today is born in the city of David. If, as the evidence is very good, as you see that other video, that David was a golem, which is an empty shell that another entity can step into, isn't that a perfect example of what plastic Jesus is? He's an empty shell, a front man, an empty suit that the Lord is going to try to inhabit and incorporate the positive attributes of Jesus that have been built up over time and of the Word, and hide who he is when he tries to make a false flag. That's in Final Message of the Last Apostle. We'll go through it eventually in the basics course. Wow. You know, I'd have never looked at that, at the derivation of Bethlehem. That's why it's great to have great subscribers to say, hey, Jeff, what about this? And look at the things that we discovered here. That's why it's great to have great subscribers. That's why it's great to have a growing family of researchers. That's why it's great to be part of the unindoctrinators. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, the Christian Whistleblower. Keep unindoctrinating yourself. Keep unindoctrinating yourself. Keep unwinding your mind. Keep being excellent to yourself so that we can be excellent to each other.